Hey guys, Monster Dub here. You may not have heard from me for 2 weeks now, and you may or may not have seen my vlog explaining it. But guess what? Now I'm done all that. I had 2 videos, math task, novel study, and something in religion. It sucks though. While we're on the subject of school, let's talk about some things that annoy me when teachers do them. That makes sense, right? Number 1. When they change the due date. But seriously though, when they change the due date, because first off, you're just like, oh yeah, I can finish this other project, and since this is due in 2 weeks, I can squeeze it all in the remaining time. And then they change the due date 2 weeks before. I cannot English well, I am so sorry. Yeah, nasty. That just pisses me off. And it actually happened because this one teacher I had never really decided on a due date. She was just like, oh yeah, let's see how it goes, and we'll pick a due date as we go along, and we'll judge it. Why? Number 2. When a project is being done online and somebody gets extra time because they were away, but it's done online, so they can do it at home, unless they don't have a computer. But then again, like, here's a computer, there's one, there's one, there's one, and there's one, and there's one, and there's one. I even used my Wii U once for homework. There's one. If you're watching this, you could use the device that you're watching it on, so. 3. When the teacher does not let you use the washroom, especially when you actually have to use the washroom and you're actually asking to use the washroom. Because, like, say you're taking a test and you're like, hey, Miss Teacher, can I use the washroom? And then Miss Teacher goes, no, you can't, because you might look at people's test answers on the way out. And then on the inside, you're thinking, oh, I shouldn't really say anything, because then that would be mean and disruptive because everybody's doing a test. But then again, you're gonna have a puddle all over the floor. So, what do? I do not know what to do. You do something, but you obviously don't sit around and wait for your bladder to explode all over the floor. If that makes any sense. 4, 5. I don't know what we're on. I'll just slap my hand on the wall from now on. When I have to help them with some sort of tech, it's okay if it's like another student, or if it's like a younger teacher or a supply teacher, because you just tell them a few things and then off they go. But no, not with the teachers that you can tell have quite a few years, many years of teaching under their belt. You have to just guide them step by step. By step, 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 by step with them. How are you? And then there are the people that just don't know. Like, I understand, like, they've grown up in a time where they didn't have everything that we have today. But it just...
Ooh, what does this do?
You need to turn the computer on first.
Oh!
No. Well, if you guys enjoyed this vlog, then give it a thumbs up, subscribe in the button below. Don't press it, just get in the button below. And I'll see y'all later. Bye! Oh, it didn't stop recording. What are you doing?